the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. You get a little bit closer to the marker.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
The Utes with 1st and 10 here. And they hand it off to the back. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Here's the 2nd down play. Toss play, running right. Nowhere to run up the middle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? He shreds the tackle. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
And the Utes will line up to punt it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. He's going to return this punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. handoff. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Wildcats will bring their punt team onto the field. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Utah offense takes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
The Utes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. A short completion of the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They get him down with a big gainer to the 42.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Caught quickly. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Looks like Kansas State will have the first down.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to fourth down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that first down.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's an out route, the catch made. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle just short of the goal line at the one. What a run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Touchdown, Wildcats, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Utes offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Kansas State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Utah offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Touchdown, Wildcats. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Brooks. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Utah offense takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. There's a screen pass to the running back. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage down.
Looking for a deep completion. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Look out, he's in the clear. Powering through a tackle. Steps out.